Pet fucking bitch.
Hello! We're the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Joe.
And we're watching another episode of Black Clover. Gentlemen, what happened last time?
Literally 5 seconds ago, I just had my realization about what's happening in this episode based on the title. I kid you not. The other person is the girl, the woman is the sister, daughter, stepsister of the guy who's with the Silver Eagles. And she's all like, "Oh, you filthy peasant! Keep your porn away from me."
She calls him
an insect.
Insect.
You
But
eight-legged cephalopod.
what happens before that event?
No, don't. I knew you'd look at me.
8 arms.
You know,
Okay, sure.
everybody's favorite cephalopod, the bull.
No,
The Black Bulls.
No, but what we did get to see, we saw Asta get. We didn't see a lot of Yuno. We saw a little bit.
We saw him at the very, very beginning, and
Oh, I
with
thought
that scene, he was getting kind of, I guess,
Down.
hazed.
Bro, just fucking drinking.
Hey, you know, dude, it's tradition. The inductee
I don't
has
know,
to go
man.
pull the pants down.
I don't know, man.
The
That seems,
captain, man.
that seems kind of mean.
No, trust me. Everybody does it. He'll laugh. Trust me.
Gabe, give me your pants.
He won't use his cosmic magic on you. No, but he gets kind of told like, hey, just because you're really
good.
amazing,
Yeah,
it
just because,
doesn't mean you're really
no,
amazing.
he said just because everybody raised their hands for you doesn't mean shit.
Yep.
Which kind of made,
You
at
think
least
it
for me,
would?
it made me go, like, because we've seen what the Magic Knight captains can do. We saw a little bit of what other people that were getting tested could do. Like, we saw fucking
The
big-
guy
big
that
ol'
became
rock.
pavement.
yeah, fucking, he was fighting a tornado or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that.
The golem.
Yeah, but we also got to see Asta getting hazed by his team. There was a guy, I'm forgetting. his
I'm
name.
Austin. I'm your new recruit.
What was the guy's name? The one who's got the fucking baseball bat
Well, I don't know
made
his
of
name,
flame?
but she
Ragna
looks like
or Magna?
That guy's awesome.
Yeah, I thought his
Yeah.
name was
He's
Magna.
awesome.
He's like the.
He's like that metal batter dude from One Punch Man.
He reminds me of Gajil
Metal
from...
Bat?
Metal bat, yes.
Or what is his name? Kana or whatever from Haikyuu or
No.
what's his name? Why am I blanking on his name?
He just reminds
The
me
bald
of Gajil
guy.
Yeah.
from
Oh,
Fairy Tail.
Tanaka.
Tanaka.
Yes, Tanaka. Why was he?
A more
Ta-
fantasy.
No,
version
like
of the
yeah,
thing.
like Tanaka. Dude's like yeah.
So we've got Magna. We've got what's her name? The very
Drunk.
the drunk
Sugar tits.
doll face.
We're being upfront about this, right?
Yeah, sugar tits, come on.
No, but,
I mean, they drew her that way for a reason.
No, yeah.
for real.
Wait, what was the name
Don't
of...
pull that.
we've
Jessica
got
Rabbit.
What was the name of
Midoriya.
Jessica Rabbit.
What was the name of Vape Nation in the back?
Gray.
Yeah.
That was great.
Vape Nation.
He is a nation.
This adorable little girl who likes muffins or
Muffins.
just eating constantly.
We've got Midoriya.
Oh yeah,
Oh, the
fight
guy,
me.
I like to fight. Yeah, that guy.
Come on, man! I like to fight. That guy.
Yeah.
And there's still other people that we haven't met.
Yeah, and then there was like the two kind of
There's the
second
quiet
in
guy.
commands, the quiet guy and
Hey, I really like that guy's
I'm really happy. I love how...
You guys should totally subscribe to the channel. It's kind of cool.
I still can't get over the fact that whole group looks exactly like the cast of a Fire Emblem game. Fucking can't get over
Don't worry about it.
No,
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
saying, you look at it, and you look at Fire Emblem characters, and you're like, damn, that...
and then we've
Every
got
character is the same.
we've got more on the outside, like more just doing stuff away from the place. Though I do kind of feel like those guys are gonna be the guys that come back, and it's gonna be like we're out, we're down. Like if only this person was here, and like I guess it, and then they're gonna come in, or they're gonna just get done with an arc, and then they're gonna be like, whoa, what? Who's this guy? And he's like, I'm back, bitches.
And we also found out more about Asta's magic.
Yes,
That
we
he
did.
No longer, because...
What can it do, Joe?
Yeah, Gabe, what can he do? You're off the grid.
Fuck, where'd my pencil go? I actually don't know.
It's right there.
It's literally underneath the table.
I knew that. Keep going.
What can his sword do now? Or what can he do with
It
his sword?
can slap real good. Like instead of just cutting magic and dissipating it.
Splitting
kinda like-
magic, Joe.
What?
Keep going.
They specifically describe it as slicing in the show.
I thought they said splitting.
They say
Keep
slice.
going, Joe.
Stop interrupting people, you ass!
Sorry.
Was that salt?
Keep...
That's
Don't touch
pretty
me.
salty.
We gotta start this eventually. Finish up.
No.
Touch me.
Yeah. Instead, he slapped it back at Magna.
Magna.
Magna. Right. Magnum.
And
I'm
he
sorry.
didn't really hurt him.
No,
that
no,
much.
he managed to stop the spell like a little bit before it hit him. But he was like, "Damn, dude, that was pretty neat. You're accepted." And everybody else thought it was kind of cool. So.
Oh yeah, he's got his little cloak now.
Yes.
And also his headband.
He finally matches the intro.
His headband now has a cloak thing. It has the same symbol. The black
Insignia?
Yeah, shut up.
And then finally, at the very end of it, we get to the thing that Gabe brought up in the very first part of the video. So, we're going to get started with episode 7 of Black Clover. Joe,
Sorry,
not
I'm
even
slacking.
Not even ready.
on your mark,
Fuck.
get set, and action.
Oh god. I'm flopping.
There we go. You're fired.
Sorry.
Get
Do it
out.
on, edit it on the second class.
Leave.
It's okay. You're good.
That wasn't
And here's where the edit is going to come back in, so none of you heard.
mine.
If it was really magic, it would always feel like it just came out of the dryer.
Yeah. And it's like he's just warm up.
Dude, look at that. Dude.
Dank, huh?
Dank.
Impressively cramped and
Well,
filthy.
I'm assuming they're using dank in the proper term.
You should see mine. It's twice the size.
Aww. That shit's
Dude,
good.
this is a janitor's closet, bro.
Oh, hey, one more thing, Asta.
Yeah, what's up?
Make sure you take some time to write. The folks back at the church deserve a letter.
Yeah.
Fuck you, God!
I love these people.
Yeah.
You can't go making anyone worry. That's what being a real man is all about.
Yeah.
Later.
This is great.
Just hit me up if you need
I like
me.
how he had the scar like that. He got
Will
caved
do.
over the
Thanks,
head with the
Magna.
bat.
That's what's taking.
Oh
Yeah,
my god, the golden house. Golden dawn.
It's better than you deserve. A room like this is wasted on the likes of you.
These are so wide.
You definitely see the difference. Asta got direct instructions from the captain.
Name is Klaus, not boy.
Enough. Watch your tone. I outrank you. You are to address me as sir.
Yes, sir.
Better. Don't be late tomorrow or I will be displeased.
Oh,
Oh,
we don't want that. You're
no.
displeased all the time,
Oh
bitch.
my god.
Actually, he says that he got in.
The fucking liar. Like, they
Yeah.
just dead face and leave.
They both passed.
Oh, hell yeah.
Seriously?
Asta, good job.
She led with Asta.
Just keep doing your best.
Confirmed.
Yeah, Sister
Confirmed.
Lily.
She's into it. Confirmed.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Bro, why you run right
Wait
now?
a second. I'm pretty sure this column wasn't here yesterday.
Bro, does their place just change all the time?
You're lucky enough to have me as your tour guide.
Nice.
There's no one better to show you all the secrets of the Black Bull's hideout.
No, of course not. I can stay in. I'm not done yet. Ow.
Is Gray in
Please
the
give
middle
that guy
of the...
some warning. What the?
I was really hoping
Girl.
Gray was gonna be sleeping in the hallway.
Mana,
My name
Vectus.
is Noelle Silva of the Royal
Yeah,
Silva
yeah,
House.
Silva.
What? No way! Are you royalty?
Royal, more like a royal bitch.
Whoa, whoa, there's a difference between royalty and nobility.
Yeah, nobility just means you're rich. Loyalty is
fucking
like...
royalty.
Well, I was thinking, this is the Clover
As
Kingdom,
long as you
right?
understand.
Yes.
Based off of the club.
Who are you calling a little insect?
Don't forget your place again.
Water or magic?
There's no time.
What's the rules of infighting? Ironic that she's going with water.
Yeah. Oh. I quit.
Don't bother. I quit this stupid squad.
Good riddance.
You.
Side, I was just
Look at
looking
his
for the
fucking eyes.
bathroom.
I was just looking for the bathroom.
Oh, guess I'm dying. Oh,
The bathroom came to you.
I think she's mad.
Does she suck or something? Was it a curse?
Have you heard? Apparently the youngest Silva child has no control over her magic power.
Damn, bro.
For someone like that to be born into the royal family?
That sad grimoire of yours is practically
The
paper
royal
thin.
family.
Are you sure you're really royalty?
Never be a member of my squad. There is no room in the Silver Eagles for a disgrace like you.
Oh,
A
she just wasn't
and
let
a
in.
mistake. Why wasn't it you who died instead of our mother?
Oh.
What an abject failure.
Oh my god.
Okay, now I feel a little bad for her.
Hey. Hey guys, Zuko
How
here.
long have you been there? For mocking.
Are you? You will never be.
You'll
a
never
member of
get
my
that from
squad.
him.
There is no room in the Silver
being able
Eagles
to
for a
control your
disgrace.
He's been told that kind of shit since
That's
day
the
one.
Are you sure you're really royalty?
Oh. Oh my god.
She just couldn't handle it.
She drowns herself. That's it,
That's the
guys.
episode.
Oh. This is problematic.
That's like the intro.
I mean, when you're royalty, you still have incredibly powerful magic.
We're gonna have to do something. Man, if there were only someone around here who could cancel out magic.
There he is.
Oh, you picked the right time to drop in, kid.
Please tell me he just throws him.
Dig deep and push past your limits.
That was the moment right there. Yeah.
Oh.
You can completely dispel the whole shit. Oh my god.
Well, there's still water around, so it's not completely dispelled, but
You've got yourself some crazy magic power! I mean, it's freaking amazing!
I wonder what their other people can do.
yeah.
We haven't gotten to see it. We know that What's-His-Face has the portal gun now.
Well, we already knew that.
I didn't know.
I'm screwed. Man, I'll have to work extra hard if I'm gonna keep up with you.
It's how they got Asta to the castle.
Wait, because
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't
that's right.
control your magic power? Should have said something sooner, you royal failure. I mean, come on. This is the Black Bulls, after all. We're a whole squad of failures.
Stupidly
We'll do our
powerful.
best together.
I like that guy.
Yep.
He seems cool.
No, watch it. He's gonna have like a sonic scream attacker. Magic's gonna be noise. Yeah.
Dude, she just looks like a sad...
He's like Black Bolt.
Looking forward
This is me talking to him like
to working with you.
Dude, she just,
Okay,
she
that's
just looked like a sad, wet puppy. It's like, damn it. I hated you like 3 minutes ago, but now I kind of feel bad for you.
I mean, if I was in her situation, I'd probably be super bitchy too. Because you know that everyone's giving... It's just how bullies are. You're given shit at home, and so you take it out on other people.
Yeah.
That's just the classic bully syndrome.
we were very... I mean, we weren't as wrong as we were before, but we were still pretty darn wrong.
About
Like,
what?
because we were thinking that it was like... She went over here as a way to kind of get out of her brother or her family's shadow, but
No,
they didn't want her in their shadow. They wanted her gone because she's viewed as a failure.
Okay, so we know that she's a sister of the captain of the Silver Eagles.
Yep.
Can't control her magic.
Yep.
Killed her mom at birth.
No,
I
she
think her
just
mom
dead.
died.
She
She
just
just
said-
died.
They just
Oh,
died.
okay.
It's not...
This isn't a Tyrion
Well,
type.
Yeah, I was thinking this...
Based on
No.
the way they said it, I'm assuming she died during childbirth, giving birth. to
That's
this
what I
child.
assumed.
That's
Because
what
he
I'm-
was like, it should have. Wish mom had died instead of you.
Yeah,
No, I mean,
she
you
died
should have
soon.
died.
What?
He's at the grave.
Yeah, fuck mom.
Fuck you, mom.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I agree with Gabe. I think she died during childbirth because that's the only way that sentence makes sense.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And we know one of the guys from Golden Dawn.
Yes.
His name is Klaus. I don't know if he's
Sorry,
he's not the captain, but he's one of the. Well,
There we go.
we know he's not the captain, but we know he is one of the top guys. But I love just the dynamic,
The ginormous difference.
the humongous, like literally. Asta goes in and they're just all like, "Hey, fuckface, what's up? Here's the house."
Welcome to the team. Like,
And they're all, the other guy, fucking Klaus, is like, "All right, we have a meeting at 8
You're a
o'clock,
disappointment."
bitch face McGee. Don't be fucking late or I'm gonna kick you out or something." And he's just
Damn, bro.
it's what I was
It's the
going
two
to
kind of
expect.
workspace.
I'm like, I wonder, like, are they all in that Silver Eagles, like, kind of related to
I
the
don't-
royal family then?
I mean,
I would assume.
Because that means
I wouldn't say
probably really
I wouldn't
strong
say
then.
royal. I would say noble. 'cause
I wonder if they've like just kind of combined those terms, or if there actually is a difference. Because nobility is different than
that
royalty.
Like royalty is the king, the queen, the prince, the princesses. Nobility
Now-
is just lord,
Noelle, she might be
someone of high
distantly related to the royalty.
Nah, bro, I think she's like legit royalty because the other guy that they faced during the Wizard Trials, whatever, he was nobility. I mean, it wasn't.
Nobility is just defined as like a really rich person could be considered a noble lord. Like
if you have
land, if you own
land, people.
No, I'm saying I'm saying at the very base, if you are just a rich merchant, people will refer to you as my lord. But yeah,
my liege.
But no, I had said it before. I think she's royalty because there is a difference between owning a lot of land in a castle and being a lord and being royalty, royal blood. Like you are related to the king and the queen.
Well, that could be a distant cousin.
But just because you are not a part of the top wizard class squad doesn't mean you're not related to the king or queen. Like, hell, maybe the guys in the Golden Dawn are stronger than the king's kids in the Silver Eagles.
Well, it's not. I'm sure that royalty has like when you are the child of the king. Because the king and the Wizard King are two different people.
Yeah.
So
Wizard King
doesn't necessarily mean that
the Wizard King's kind of like in the if there was a council, he's a member of that council. Like I think of it like that, or at least he's someone that the king.
He's the Darth Vader.
He's the Darth Vader to the Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor's Emperor. Yeah.
But they do make a point that any kind of nobility just has a natural proclivity to magic, so I guess it would make sense for the regular king to have just, not necessarily great skill, but maybe just a high magic.
I'm surprised.
How does that even develop?
I'm surprised Asa also didn't get like.
That makes perfect sense. The strongest people, like way before, the stronger you are.
That means the
more you roll.
No. So think of it so if I go from having no money to I go from having no money to a shitload of money, and I become this great noble lord. And I have very little to no magic. My kid's just going to be stronger because I got a house and more money.
No, what I'm saying is, who do you think got the power initially? The people with actual physical power. Like, when you have...
I'm just curious how it's like, you may be labeled as this, but how does that... Whatever. Don't worry about it. I want to hear what Joe's had to say.
Yeah, I was going to try and say 2 minutes ago. I'm surprised Asa didn't get roided out when he canceled that whole water thing. Because that was a lot of fucking magic power.
That's why I was surprised. I'm like, he just fucking cut through the whole shit. Just...
Hey, man.
If only we have somebody that could dispel magic.
Oh, look.
Oh, hey, kid.
Go beyond.
I literally love every single person in the Black Bowl.
That's really cool. I think we'd be cool friends.
I wouldn't mind having a little bit of water, but I really enjoy hanging out with you guys.
I really enjoy hanging out with you guys. Yeah, that was great. Honestly, it was honestly pretty cool seeing Asta just freak out about having a room to himself.
I love how
so good.
Magnus and Asta are related to. They're very similar in their personality. Like they're both commoners. They're both your classic hyper. I want to do this, let's go kind of attitude.
Like, you can definitely see why it's Yami, right? Or is it Yagi?
What, the captain?
The captain.
Yami.
Yeah, you can definitely see why Yami ended up picking Asta anyways.
Well, it's just kind of because of his, crazy knack, I guess, but also his determination and, his potential. Because it's like, wow, we only had somebody who could cancel magic.
Well, he talked about it, he's like, no one wants to touch a magic that mysterious. Like the fact that you have no mana, but you still are able to use magic somehow. No one wants to have anything to do with that. But I want to have something to do with that.
I want something like that.
Why not? Let's see what happens.
You can be my...
That's legit problem.
Bro, you can be my crazy 8 any day.
Exactly. He is literally a Joker card.
I don't have one.
I was just about to
You
say,
have magic! I don't have magic. You have magic!
I had the day 1 edition of Magic. I don't have Magic.
I have the 5-leaf. You didn't come with it. You have Magic.
If you haven't watched that Uno bit,
it's
you should.
such a good.
Okay, but it also will be interesting to. Wait,
Joe, what was the second point you wanted to make? You got your first point about Asta cutting through the bubble. What was your second thing you were going to say?
No, that was it. I was just talking about how did he not get roided out from all the magic power and cutting it.
I mean, the sword does all the work.
Maybe
that's literally what that's what I'm saying. Because when he cut the chains, he got power jacked up. But Which was
Did we
nowhere
see
near-
him actually get physically bigger though?
No, he just swung and the whole thing.
Now I know
No,
by
no.
roided jacked out. I know you're not necessarily meaning he gets. Swung,
No, I'm
like,
talking about like he like creaked with like power. Like the dude was like, "Oh, that's that
like
good shit."
how Midoriya felt when he went 20%.
Yeah, he's like, "Damn, bro,
It
this
feels like
feels
my
good."
bones are vibrating.
Well, you
like,
saw his body just kind of like tense up after he cut the chain. So why didn't he just go like, "Whoa"?
I mean, he's strong. He's not that much stronger now than he was then, but he understands the sword more, and I don't know.
I don't really think he
Maybe
understands the
he's-
sword more. I think he understands how to pull it out.
It swing good and it slap well.
Like he literally just figured out the day before that he
That
can
he
bat
could-
things back.
And the day before,
He was like, I didn't know that.
yeah, that day he figured out that he could send shit back, and the day before, no, that same day, like an hour earlier, he figured out that he could cut through shit.
Now, the next move that's gonna be is like, wow, I can jab things. It's like
It's actually a bow and arrow.
Just summons another sword with his other sword.
He
No,
summoned enough swords to make a trebuchet.
I think that'd be even cool. He just made a giant crossbow. What is
Just 3 swords.
So it's gonna be cool seeing Noelle kind of get more acquainted with like.
I'm still gonna call her Queen Cunt. for
No,
now.
that's a different character. Come up with a different name.
Is it
Royal
Cersei?
Cunt.
Yeah, that's Cersei.
Okay.
Royal Cunt.
Was.
That's
It
weird.
was. Oh yeah.
We're not talking about
Sorry, we're not
Game
talking
of
about Game of
Thrones.
Thrones. I love how Noella has no control over her magic. I love that.
Yeah, that kind of.
I was really hoping that we
Get
wouldn't run
nerfed.
into just another super strong. Oh yeah, yeah, and then just they just learn to live with it because like. I don't know. I love the fact that she can't control it.
Feels bad, man.
It
Yeah.
almost feels like
It's interesting. It's different because now Asa is someone to relate to.
She's a way more interesting character not being able to control her magic.
Yeah.
Because it's just like
You just went from the super, normal, cocky, noble, royal person to this royal person who has all these incredibly high standards, and from birth, we're considered an abject failure, and we're unable
it's like
to
the
meet those
exact
standards.
opposite of Bakugo.
Yeah.
Where Bakugo was born with incredible power, he was told how amazing he was, and that developed into his ego. And the story with him is slowly seeing that
He's
ego
not as
fall.
strong as he
Not
could
necessarily
compared to everybody else.
Not necessarily that, but seeing that ego fall and him becoming not only the strongest hero, but the strongest person he can be. This is kind of inverse.
Some emotional shit.
This is someone born with power, yes, but the inability to use it, and that being something that has been a burden, a shame for her from the beginning. It's very, very interesting.
Well, it's just like dichotomy, like how that works so well with Asta,
Asta.
someone who's never had magic this entire time and been called a failure and whatever, and then this girl who's had insane magic her whole life, but has still been a failure, and now they're like
They
They're
can
the
both kind of
exact-
empathize,
they
sympathize.
complete each
I
other.
was gonna
not
say
like,
they're the same, but they're the exact opposites. They're two sides of the exact same coin. Both have power, but just were told that they would never be able to do.
but
anything
Asta's
with it.
like, I'm just built different.
It's like it's like
I'm just
it-
built.
it's
I
like
don't know. I'm just built different.
Man
like when
slams his
Naruto
head into
complains-
a giant boulder. I'm just built different.
it's like when Naruto complains about never having parents. Sasuke goes, "Well, my parents were killed in front of me, so like."
Shut the fuck up.
So like you didn't have to mourn.
Oh.
So it's kind of like that.
I enjoy that. This was a really good episode.
good episode.
We've had so many good. All the episodes we watched today have been fucking fantastic.
And I love that the Herobrine house is a fun house. It changes.
I didn't see that shit happen.
It's a maze.
I was
didn't
almost
think it's
expecting
that
like, yeah, whenever Gray falls asleep, he just turns into a fucking
Wait,
column.
how did
At first I thought he was gonna be in the column, but what I was really hoping for was when I stopped at the hallway to see Noelle, I was really hoping that it would just be Gray sleeping there like fucking Snorlax.
You need a flute.
No, he's just still sitting there, fucking vaping, coming out, everybody.
But that makes you think though, like Asa could have woken up to Yami shitting right next to him. With how the house works.
Well, yeah,
the
it,
bathroom
like-
could have been right next to his room.
Do the rooms move?
Yeah, I'd imagine, or like the
It
house.
says
Because he was
It
able
said
to
that
he was able to find all the stuff.
I just
Although
said-
he did say I'm the best tour guide, so maybe he's just gotten used to how things
It's
move.
patterns, bro.
I just have it as the Black Bull house moves. That's what I put
What if it
down.
literally just like lifted itself up and it's
It's
gruesome?
got like human legs.
I don't know, it's like a giant chicken feet.
Just
and it
fucking
started walking
stretches
around.
out.
Yeah,
Shit, goes for a
that
jog
asshole
every
in the
morning.
castle ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just goes for a jog every morning.
Well, we're going to end this video here. Thank you all for watching it with us. We're having a great time learning more about the world of people and the fantastic Knights squad that is the Black Bulls.
Literally, probably one of the best.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to watch more.
Yes,
please hit the bell so you know when you're notified.
That you're liking and things you'd want us to see and what else.
Yeah. So thank you for watching, and that'll be all.